Let's talk about pan waste. After your menu is correct, you will land on this screen asking you about pan waste. Pan waste is the food you ordered or prepared but did not serve. If you had absolutely no pan waste, click No and Submit. But most likely you will have at least some pan waste, so you will click Yes and Submit. You will be taken to the pan waste entry screen. All of this information will be on your daily food waste sheet, so this should be easy to enter. As you can see, because the menu was entered correctly, everything that was served is shown in the column on the left. You will need to enter the weight of each of these items in the middle column. Remember, use numbers, not words. In this case, you can use up to 2 decimal places, so you can use 2 numbers after the decimal point. For example, the weight of the Sloppy Joe in pan waste was, and all you have to do is look at your waste tally sheet, it's 5.76 pounds. After entering the weight, you will need to choose the pan that the food was weighed in or choose No Pan. All of the possible pans you will weigh in will be preloaded by Nefesh. For some reason, if a pan type or size is missing, please contact Nefesh and we will add it as quickly as possible. Once all of the weights of the pan waste of the items are added and all of the appropriate pans are selected, click Submit. After pan waste, you will be on the plate waste screen. Plate waste is the food that is served to your clients but not eaten and ultimately discarded. Again, if there is no plate waste on this day, click No and then Submit. But very rarely will there be no plate waste for a day. Whether it is seniors at a senior center or a restaurant full of people, it is unlikely that everyone finishes everything on their plates. So most likely there is going to be plate waste. So we are going to click Yes, that there is plate waste, and then Submit. The plate waste entry screen looks and performs exactly like the pan waste entry screen. You will enter the weight of the plate waste for each item in the middle column, again, using numbers, not words, and up to 2 decimal places. And you will choose the appropriate pan in the right-hand column, or No Pan if there is no pan used when weighing that particular item. Once all of the plate waste data is entered correctly and the pans are selected, click Submit. Let's talk about beverages. Now that the pan waste and plate waste is entered, you will be taken to the beverage entry page. This page is asking you to enter the number of units served of milk or juice. Your center's beverage options will appear on this page. You will not see water or iced tea, just milk and juice options. You should have this number written down on your daily waste sheet in front of you, so this should be quick and easy. If for some reason one of your beverage options is not on the page, please contact Nefesh and we will have it added. So back to the beverages. Please enter the number of units distributed during lunch for the day. In this case, 1% low-fat milk was served. In fact, 31 units of 1% low-fat milk were served, so I will type 31 into the box. And the number of cranberry juices will say 9. If there were no cranberry juices served, you can click the red X to remove that item for the day. Remember, you need to use full numbers. No words, fractions, or decimals can be used on this page. Now, everything looks correct on the page, so I will click Submit. Let's discuss voluntary contributions. Like beverages, you should have the amount of voluntary contributions collected for the day written down on your daily waste sheet, so this page should be easy as well. If you didn't collect any money on that day, or if you have worked out a different system of contribution reporting with Nefesh, please just enter 0.00. You can always go back and change this if this is something you tally later in the day, or by week, or by month, and I will show you how to get back in and do that. But for now, a number needs to be entered, and 0.00 is representative of a real dollar number, which is what needs to be entered. So once that's in, you can click Submit. In this case, though, we are going to say that $73.25 was collected, so I will type 73.25 in the box, and then I will click Submit.